All right, guys, we got our headlight bucket for our 78 Suzuki GS750. This is a new used item. These are no longer available new. As far as I know, this is the only one for sale at the time I was looking for it in the entire world. If you know of one, GS750, GS550 headlight bucket from 1978. Let me know, I might be interested, because this one, after I got it and cleaned it up a bit, is cracked. So we're gonna attempt to fix this crack because we have no other options. And that's gonna require us plastic welding. All right, I got a piece of tape holding this crack tight together. Tight as I can get it anyways. I'm going to try to stitch this thing up with the plastic welder. Pull the trigger and heat this thing up. I see it smoking, it's red hot. We're going to put this thing into the plastic. And it didn't stick. It's a little bit hard to see how far this crack extends, but we're going to take one of these wavy staples, put it up in here, the thing sit in there, cool a little bit, and then I'll yank it out. Yeah, okay, that looks pretty good. I did not go through the plastic, and you can see I've got that staple down in there. Okay, we're going to do another flat staple. The way to do this is you get it heated up, red hot like that, and you press it into the plastic. You don't want to press too hard because you don't want to go all the way through the plastic. Just let it get it in there, then you hold it there for a while, let it cool, and you can pull the tool off of it. All right, guys, we're going to go with one more flat staple. Get it hot. Put it in there, let it sit. Pull the tool off. I didn't blow through. Maybe I did a little bit, but not to any significant degree. You can see the staples down in there. That was pretty good, and I think I'm just tugging on the headlight bucket here. I'm not pulling it apart, so I'll cut off those ends and we'll try to reassemble the headlight bucket. I mean, I'm sure when Suzuki engineers were making this part out of plastic, it was about cost. And nobody was thinking, well, 47 years from now, is this thing going to be cracked? And are we going to have parts available? That probably was not a consideration, but hopefully this plastic welding has saved this pretty difficult to obtain part. Okay, I've test fit this bucket onto the headlight, and it is quite a tight fit actually, and I cannot quite get this bit to fit on there. You can see I cut these off with a flush cut. Some cutters, but they're not exactly flush. So I'm going to take this Dremel and I'm going to try to make them a little more flush. Now that's much more flush. Still welded together, still holding, but this is the kind of stuff you got to do when you don't have new parts available. All right, just test fitting this headlight. And you can see that it fits nice and flush all the way around. And this is our cracked boss here, which if you look super close, you can kind of see the crack. We'll polish up this bezel. Obviously that'll get installed when it's on the bike, but I think what we've done is we've fixed our headlight bucket.